Today, this video is going to be on installing a security camera on the outside of your home using Cat 6 cable. First thing you want to do is you want to figure out where or how you're going to run your wiring. As you can see, this installation is going to be fairly simple for this one camera. I'm just running the wiring in the drop ceiling in the basement. So it's going to be on that side. It's going to be a hole right through the exterior wall, and we're going to mount the camera directly right there. I am using what's called Cat 6 cable for the install. I can actually run 2 cameras off of this if I wanted to, and I probably will in the future. So what's nice about the Cat 6 is you can always upgrade. You got the extra wiring in there to upgrade and do other things, because God knows what the future is going to bring as far as electronics are concerned. All right, so on both ends, I'm going to give myself plenty of wire just in case. It's always good to have a little bit extra wire than not have enough wire if you need it, you know what I mean? And here's the outside of the house with the extra wire hanging here. All right, so basically you're going to expose the wires on your Cat 6 cable, right? And then you're going to pick 2 wires or 2 sets of wires that you want to use to hook up your video surveillance camera. I'm going to go with the orange and the green wires. Orange is going to be the power and green is going to do the video. So the wires I'm not using, I'm just going to wrap around the cable itself, and then the ones that I am using are going to be obviously exposed. We're going to hook up the connectors, all right? And on these, there's a positive and there's a negative. All right, you can see it there. We're going to hook this up. I'm going to use the solid orange wire for the positive. I'm going to use the orange and white wire for the negative. And basically all you got to do is make sure you hook these up at the camera in the same order. Good idea is to take a picture of everything once it's hooked up. That way you get it right on both sides. So there you go. There's the power wire. And this is the video feed. And it's basically, this goes into the DVR. There you go. And then this would go to your power cable. I'm going to keep this unplugged for now until we get the camera hooked up. Now we got to go outside and do the outside pieces. All right, so on the outside of the house, I got the box here. And we got the 2 wires hooked up, right? Same thing, power wire. Orange was my positive. Orange and white was my negative. And the video feed, solid green was my positive. Green and white was my negative. Now it's just a matter of hooking up the camera to the end pieces, aiming it, and we're all set. So there you go. Camera's plugged in, and it's actually working very well. And what's nice about this is I got the extra wires. I can always feed another camera off to the side of the house or something right off of here in the future if I wanted to. Well, as you can see, it's pretty simple. There's really nothing to it. Cat 6 wire, the 2 end pieces. Same thing on the inside. The only thing you got to remember is you got to use the same wires on both ends. That way you get your signal through. All right, I'll have links to everything in the description if you guys are interested in that stuff. All right, bye-bye.